What's going on YouTube? County Gains back here again with another sick reaction. So today we got Meek Mill. This one's called R.I.C.O featuring Drake. So we got the lyric video, guys, because I really want to just break down each and every bar to this one. Before I get into this one, guys, this one's really special to me, man, because this song is very special because shout out to my friend Ben, man. Ben's an absolute legend. He showed me this song back, I think, into like 5 years ago, guys. I want to say 5, it could be 5 or 6 years ago, a long time ago, 4 or 5 years ago anyway, back in college. And before I heard this song, guys, you know, this is pretty much what started the whole YouTube channel type thing. I kind of was only listening really to Eminem, 50, you know, Drake, you know, not Drake, guys. I was listening to like old school rap music. So I was listening to Eminem, Wu-Tang Clan, you know, how everyone that's really big into rap music when they're younger listens to rap music. So I was listening to like all the old school, you know, Biggie, Tupac, stuff like that. And I wasn't really branching out my knowledge into nowadays rap music. I kind of didn't like nowadays rap music, guys. I didn't like the American scene. That's why I never really listened to Drake. So I'll be reacting a lot to Drake and stuff. I was listening to Eminem, like I said, 50 Cent I was obsessed with, and just their kind of albums, and you know, Royce da 5'9", Slaughterhouse. I was listening to the old school kind of music back in 2013 when I saw Eminem live and that kind of thing. Not to give my whole life story, which I'll do in another video, but I was playing this in a car with a friend, and I've heard of Drake. You know, I was listening to Drake's big songs and stuff, but when I heard this and it was so different to everything else, I was just blown away, guys. I think this is one of the greatest songs of all time, you know, personally. And this is kind of started my journey. When after that day, it started my journey into researching rap music nowadays, like in British rap, English rap, USA rap more, and you know, just I got obsessed with rap music then. I was already obsessed with rap music, but it was more old school. Then I just got obsessed with listening to new music, and thus started this YouTube channel, guys. You know what I'm saying? I will explain that in more depth in another video, but yeah, this song is gonna be sick. Shout out to Ben, man, absolute legend, man. Legend, man. So this one's gonna be fire, man. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Bro, let's get it going. Maybe R.I.C.O by Drake and Meek Mill. Sick. Let's go.
Yeah. Views. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Always new women, gotta keep a balance.
See, when I first heard this, I was like, yo, this doesn't sound like any kind of old school, you know, beat. You know, it's a completely different beat than anything I've ever heard before. And then Drake just popping in, old ways, new women, gotta keep a balance. I was like, god damn, who is this guy? Because I heard Drake before, but never in kind of a hard, you know, in a more raw sense, guys. He was kind of doing that soft type thing, you know, women music. This one is just like, you know, tough Drake, you know, sick.
The girl of your dreams to me is probably not a challenge.
Bro, what a bar. The girl of your dreams to me is not even a challenge. I DM her and she just comes over. Oh, bro, this Drake was crazy Drake, bro. Come on.
I've been counted out so many times I couldn't count it.
Been counted out so many times I couldn't count it, guys. So Drake said, I've been pushed to the side. I've been put down so much, guys. I can't even count it, guys. You know, obviously play on words there. You know, I can't even count how many times I've been told I can't become a rapper, you know? Bro, look at what Drake's done now.
Funny how now my accountant is having trouble trying to count it.
Funny how my accountant is having trouble trying to count it now, guys. My accountant, I got so much money now. You know, they counted me out saying I wasn't going to be famous, but now I got all this money, bro. Who's laughing now? You know, bro, Drake's the shit. Come on, bro.
To the people that think that I owe you shit, payback's a bitch and you know that shit.
What a bar, man. To the people that think that I owe you shit, guys, payback's a bitch and you know this shit. Basically saying I don't owe anybody shit, guys. You never did nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this journey. And look now, guys. Bro, Drake was just mad back in the day, guys. He had no chill, bro. This is crazy.
Y'all niggas getting too old for this. Please don't think nobody notices. I've been up for way too many days. Y'all sleep enough for me anyway.
What do you say? I've been up for way too many days. Y'all sleep enough for me anyway. Basically, they're saying you're sleeping on my music. You know, you guys sleep enough for me anyway. So while I'm working, you're sleeping. You know, bro. Drake was a menace, bro.
Anyway, y'all don't be doing shit anyway. Y'all are not true to this anyway.
So basically, Drake saying like, bro is so condescending in all these old diss songs. He's saying, y'all don't be doing shit anyway, guys. You know, you guys aren't even doing shit no ways. You know what I'm saying? You just complete nobodies. Like, nobody knows your name. Nobody knows who the fuck you are. You know, nobody cares about you. Drake just killer.
OVO, East End, reps up. We might just get hit with the R.I.C.O.
So I think he's shouting out his area, OVO, East End, reps up. We might just get hit with the R.I.C.O. R.I.C.O is racketeering, I think, you know, cocaine, like drugs, like it's like mafia type charges, like rap, you know, big type charges. You know, if you get a R.I.C.O charge, like, you're gonna go to jail for a long time.
Everyone home for the summer, so let's not do nothing illegal. I gon' make 50 million and I give some millions to my people.
Boss man, I make all this money and I give the people that were there, you know, that were riding with me, I give these people some money too, guys. You know what I'm saying? That bar, everybody home for the summer, that was just that, bro. Everybody, when I heard that first, I was like, yo, I knew it was summertime. I think it was near up to summertime. I was like, yo, this summer's gonna be lit, guys. Everybody home for the summer, so let's not do nothing illegal. Shit, fire.
They gon' go Tony Montana and cop them some Shaq at the free throws, but they're from the wave, fam. There's not much to say, fam. They told me to tell you mans are some waste mans.
So he's kind of using the British kind of there. They told me to tell you mans are some waste mans. So that's like the most British phrase ever. You know, he said, basically saying, you mans are some waste mans. You guys are losers, man.
Stay in your place, fam. My dad is from Memphis and I am the king. I should probably just move into Graceland. Madonna's a ting I know and I'm the king of pop. I'm building Neverland. How he hate me when I never met the man. Woo!
That's crazy. So what's he say there? Madonna's a ting. So you're saying Madonna's hot and I'm the king of pop. So he's saying I'm building Neverland. I'm the king of pop. You know, the king of pop, they said, was Michael Jackson, right? He said, how he hate me when I never met the man. So he said, I'm building Neverland. What's he saying? Like, I'm basically building a paradise for, you know, or whatever, paradise for my people. But I'm Michael Jackson. I'm the king of pop, not Michael Jackson. Is that what he's saying? I think that's what he's saying.
Woo! We might just get hit with the R.I.C.O. Me Millie. Cause we in the field with them bird like we play for the Eagles.
Bro, that's one of the hardest bars I've ever heard, man. When I heard this first, I was freaking out, man. Say, cause we in the field with them birds like we play for the Eagles. So obviously the Philadelphia Eagles, the NFL team. He said we in the field with them birds. So obviously he's saying like we're getting all the women like we play for the Eagles. So obviously if you're an NFL player, sports star, you're gonna get, you know, a lot more women than the average guy. But it's like a triple entendre because we in the field with them birds. So to be, you know, in a field birds like actual, you know what I mean, the animal type bird. And also Eagles is a bird. Bro, it's a triple entendre and it's a bar and a half. That bar lived with me forever, guys. Because we in the field with them birds like we play for the Eagles. Legendary.
I'm on probation, so let me not talk what's illegal. Switch it up. Today I woke up with my drinker, she rich as a beetle.
Said today I woke up with a dream woman. You know, Drake and Meek Millie both said, I woke up with a dream girl. I think actually one guy said that Drake was dissing Meek in this song, but subliminally, but he wasn't, guys. Because Drake said in the first you know, bar, the first couple sentences of his song, of his verse, you know, the girl of my dreams is to you is probably nothing to me, right? So pretty nuts, guys. This song is just legendary, man.
For my teachers that said I won't make it here, I spend a day what you make a year.
Bro, his teachers, everyone telling him growing up, Meek Mill and Drake both have the same kind of theme. Everyone was telling me I'm never going to be shit, you know, they're never going to be shit. Now look, he said, I spend in one day what you make in a year. 20 G's, baby, just like that.
I had to drop this to make it clear that I got it locked like Jamaican here.
I got locked like Jamaican here, as in like the dreadlocks.
All these shoppers popping, niggas wildin' violence. Why we even gotta take it here? Why we even gotta play these games? Run up on me, catch a face, you there. The chasers, what you thought? I come through my block like R.I.C.O. Poppin' the willy, no squilly, can talk to the cop, that's illegal. I was like more rich boy, no double crossing on my peoples. I take an M to the table and split it with my niggas.
So I think that's a basketball bar. I was more like Rich Porter, no double crossing my peoples. So I think that's like a basketball bar, something like that.
I take an M to the table and split it with my niggas equal. I'm back on that hood shit.
That's fire. So I take an M, I take a million to the table. I'm super rich, and I split it with my dudes equally. You know, everyone's getting something to eat, guys. We're all eating. Bro, this shit. Bro, this shit's crazy.
Yeah, that was you was shit. I'm talking that cross you that fed you for quarter like Jordan. We back on that bullshit.
I'm talking that cross that you fade you fourth quarter like Jordan. So obviously Jordan was the clutch king, guys. You're saying that cross fade. We back on that bullshit, guys. We're back on, you know, basically we're back to the hood, guys. What is he saying here? I'm back on that hood shit. Yeah, bro, gang, man. I think he just got out of prison when this was released as well.
We came up from nothing, we started on lists most wanted, but now it's the Forbes list.
We came up from nothing, we were nobodies, we were on the most wanted list, you know, top 10 FBI's most wanted list, and now it's the Forbes 30 under 30, guys, or whatever it's called. Legend.
We really was doing shit, I can hear echoes from feds on this beat from informants. I think they recorded. Listen, you hear that?
We might just get hit with the R.I.C.O.
Beat is just, oh man.
We might just get hit with the R.I.C.O.
Man, that's dope as hell. Sick. That song's unbelievable. One of the best songs of all time. So guys, when I first heard that beat, I was just mesmerized. I was like, yo, I didn't even know that you could rap crazy like that. And a lot of people would be like, yo, Chris, that must have been, let me think, because that was probably around 2017 maybe. I don't know, my friend Ben would probably know, man. 17 or 18, something like that, guys. So it's probably about 4 or 5 years ago. I think even longer, what's it now, 2022, 2023? So what's that, guys? 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18. A long time ago, guys, 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah, he showed me that, and guys, Moon. I was like, this is just, oh man, this is epic. I gotta listen to every single rap song nowadays that I can listen to, because obviously I was obsessed with rap music since I was a kid. But you know, when you first grew up listening to like different rappers, it doesn't really it doesn't hit you. You know, it doesn't really hit you as hard as, you know, the new stuff does, guys, you know, because a lot of that new stuff is really what's trending. So, absolutely legendary, man. I love you guys all. Where was your start in hip-hop, rap music? Leave in the comments down below. I love you guys all, like I said, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.